Now I gotta ride or die.
So guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can see by the title, I bought a few things for the 106 off eBay that I'm mega proud of. Now the parts that I'm about to show you, I wouldn't say are necessarily rare. They are sort of rare though, but they're not at the same time. They are quite hard to get hold of. So I've actually been looking since I bought the car to actually buy these wheels. Relatively hard to find, I'm not sure. Leave a comment below if you think they are slightly rare, if they're hard to find these days. I do see sets go for large amounts of money if they've got good tyres, powder coated and all that, which we will get to at some point. But I wanted to show you guys because they've just turned up, literally just come off the DPD or whatever it is van that has just dropped them off. Now I actually bought these off eBay in an auction. I waited to the last like 10 seconds. I was actually going to shoot it, like video it for the channel, but I'd be so devastated I wouldn't want to actually put the video up if I didn't actually get them. But we came through. They were relatively cheap for what they are, but they are in questionable condition, I'm going to say. And we of course are going to do a full sort of restoration. We're just going to get the colour back on them. We're going to respray them. We're going to, you know, flatten them back, all that sort of stuff. But what I'm actually going to do is do an at-home wheel restoration or wheel refurb on these. But let's get them open. Hopefully they're not that bad. I haven't actually seen them other than pictures, so scared, excited, interested to see how they are actually condition wise. We'll go from there. Let's get them open. But we still wake up from our sleep. So I thought I'd use the back of the pickup for this. As you can see by the, well, you can probably see it in the bit of video, slight water because it rained yesterday, but it is draining out, so that's all right. Raptor liner doing its job though. That's sort of why a Raptor line back of the truck is, it's a pickup tub, and although it's got drainage holes, it still holds water when it wants to. So these again, bought off eBay, not sure on condition, not sure on what they're actually like. Again, condition wise, tyres seem to be okay in the pictures when I was talking to the lad that sold them. So although I might fit them to the 106 with these tyres on, I won't actually drive them with these tyres on. That's another thing I want to point out. I wouldn't mind finding some proper nice looking, not nice semi-slick, but like good looking 14-inch tyres, because these are 14s by the way. Ones that wouldn't, you know, necessarily last just like 1500 miles. I did look at R888Rs, but like the tread wear is so low from the factory that when I drive this, you know, 106, when I do B-road bashing every day when lockdown's over, they're not going to last very long. So I wouldn't mind finding a good tyre that looks good, chunky, like tracky, but not too bad on the old treadwear. That would be nice. Link me below, lads, link me below, because of course, like, over the idea of actually getting a set of tyres that are well performing, I want them to look good at the same time. I want them to look chunky and cool. As you can see, they are in fact 106 Rally steel wheels. I did sort of post about it, well, the fact that I wanted these a few videos ago, and although I had a couple of leads, unfortunately they were well out of my price range. They were hilarious money. So yeah, sort of waited on eBay, found these, had a bidding war with a couple of other people. Sorry if you missed out. They were not as desirable, in my opinion, as others though. That was the main thing. They were not as desirable because, as you can see, just about see from the video, they are rusty in places, they are imperfected, got imperfections, and yeah, they're just, I think they've been sat, not necessarily outside, but they've definitely been sat somewhere. This is what I mean about not actually using these tyres because of this, and I did sort of have the idea that the condition of the wheels, we swoosh this round, the condition of the wheels rusty, not very appealing, but as you can see, rot and stuff on the tyres. So won't be using these tyres on the car. Yes, you will see these wheels on the car when I've refurbed them and stuff, but the actual tyres will be taken off, and we'll get some nice ones on there because I'm not driving with those tyres. Although sometimes you buy wheels and tyre packages that are, you know, used, you've got to check the old tyreage. And yeah, not really happy with driving my car on that, especially when we enjoy it the way we do. Sort of happy with that wheel though, not too much. The wheel weights could do with coming off and blah blah, but yeah, not that bad. Pretty good condition, no crazy dents. We will get a bit of verification for people. Just there, Michelin, made in France. So legitimate rally steel wheels for the 106 when it comes out of paint. Second one, again, not too bad. Very dusty, like they've been on a builder's yard. Very, very strange. A lot of scratching around here. We'll try our best at home to try and get that out, obviously in a couple of videos. Rust, nothing crazy though. It's all surface, there's no damage, which is my critical thing, was there was no damage on these. The wheel weights need to come off and stuff, they're disgusting. But yeah, not too bad. They've definitely been sat for a while. These are Pirelli P600, P6000s. Although they're not too bad tyre wise, there's no cracking and stuff. 185 60 14. To be honest, that's the sort of tyre size I want to go with some chunky fat sort of track slick but road going tyres. So quite nice to see it on the wheel as it is, but yeah, cracking at the top and stuff. Not bad. They still hold air, but obviously we'll take them off when the time comes. Not bad though, not too much damage on that one. Okay, this one is probably the worst rust, I suppose. There's actual, look at that, I've just put my hand in it as well. That looks like horse poo. Nice. Anyway, not too bad. Well, they are, look, condition is condition at the end of the day. Rustiness is rustiness. I think surface rust wise, not, again, too bad. Again, all of this needs blasting back, doesn't it? Not bad, not, well, I say not bad, a lot of people will be like, oh my god, they're ruined, I wouldn't put rusty steely wheels on my car. I think as these are a factory wheel, I think we're alright in that sense. Not bad, probably the worst rusty colour one we've picked up. Tyres, again, look at this one's proper chunky, because these are, well, the first one was like a Kumo, the second one was a Pirelli. These ones are, I'm not even sure what that says, Milazana. What's that? Don't know. But these are, again, oh, they're completely different tyre size. 185 55 14. So this might be the fronts or the rears, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'd say they're probably fronts or rears. So different tyre size on these ones. Quite like how bulged the actual sidewall is. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. Just there. See that bulge? That's sort of what I'm after for another set of tyres. So again, if you've done this to a 106 GTI, you'll know full well what size tyres we'd need on these wheels, and something nice and sticky, but for everyday use, you know, when it's raining and stuff, is always a good laugh. But yeah, I quite like the idea that that's chunky. But yeah, not, again, I say not too bad because I've seen a lot worse, but yeah, we'll be able to get them back, not a problem. Right, next one. Right, condition of number 4 wheel, sort of the same as the other one. Again, I'm assuming, I won't know until I actually test fit with the tyre size, with the wheel offset, blah blah, but these are fronts or rears, not too sure. Assuming fronts, because they're chunkier. Don't really know the setup of a 106 GTI, if I'm quite honest. Nice bulged tyre on that, again what we're sort of after when we do put new tyres on this. Sort of same condition as the last one. I think 2 might have been set somewhere else maybe, and 2 have been sat in probably nicer conditions, because these are a little bit worse for wear. But again, I don't think they're that bad. Yes, it's surface rust, but it's not actually full-on rusted metal. Not bad. Once you go through and actually get all that off, I think you'd be pleasantly surprised. I think I'm going to have to spray the back of the wheels black, definitely. Again, we're doing this on a driveway, and you know, with rattle cans, because nowhere's open at the moment. I don't really want to take them and get them sprayed at the same time as getting the whole car resprayed. I want to sort of do something while the car is getting re-sprayed, as you guys may have seen. That's where the 106 is at the moment, but I think that's horse poo. Nice. Not bad, free stuff from eBay, but Michelin made in France down there. Very cool. Not bad condition. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. Now, I might be wrong, but the fronts or the rears, I'm not really sure. I don't know if they're a square setup on the rally wheels, but these look a little bit deeper than the fronts. It might be because they're so discoloured or because of the tyres. I'm not too sure. Something that I, again, don't really know a lot about the rally wheels and how they fit on a 106, so we'll do a bit of research obviously after this video goes out, so everyone can tell me in the comments that I'm wrong. Offsets, if I need to run spacers, what size tyre, what I can get away with on a 14-inch wheel with, I think these are like 5.5J, 6J, something like that. So yeah, what tyre I can actually get away with on these size wheels. Again, 185 55 14 there, and then what I believe to be the fronts or the backs, not too sure, depending on how the setup goes, because like my RS3 I can actually run wider tyres on the front than the back. Very strange, I know, but that's how some cars are built. This one has a 185 60 14 with less of a bulgy sidewall, as you can see. I'd rather run, again, something like this on these wheels, but if we have to roll with something like that, it's not too bad. But nice chunky tyres like that would go down a treat on these once they're refurbed. And I am going back to white, not going any other colour. Want to keep the whole white rally steel wheel theme on the 106. The next thing I want to find is the centres. These didn't come with, unfortunately, the centres, the plastic Peugeot centre caps. They're about, say, that big, and they'd finished off the wheel. Again, not too sure about bolts. Again, I will go through the comments on this video like I do with all of the videos at the moment, and if you have knowledge on the rally wheels, steel wheels, with bolts and stuff, if I need any different bolts, please let me know below. We are a car community here. We're not here to have a go at people for not knowing what bolts to run on their 106 GTI, although they've never had a 106 GTI in their life. So again, community wise, if you've had one of these 106 GTIs and you've put rally wheels on it, if you did change the bolts, let me know. What size tyres could you run, backs and fronts, if, you know, scrubbing and stuff. The car's relatively low, but it's not too low. And if you have a set of centre caps, hit me up, as I would like to purchase them. The unfortunate bit now is that I'm actually going to put these up in the shed. It's about to rain, so can't shoot actually painting these today, which is really annoying. I sort of want to get on with it, but hopefully that'll be the next video. I've got to buy some bits of primer and lacquer and stuff. I think I have some white somewhere, or I might just go and get some white delivered. We're going to rattle can these though for the minute, just to make sure they go on when the car comes out of the spray booth, if I'm honest. Again, didn't want to put them down at the spray shop. I want to do this on my driveway for videos, so later down the line we might get them powder coated properly, who knows, but everywhere's shut at the moment, so I'm doing the best that I can with the parts that I have, with the lack of knowledge that I have, to make videos and have a laugh. That's what it's all about. So if you did like this video, please give it a like. There is new stuff on FYD, so please go and cop some FYD merch. That's how I'm able to do all of this, because unfortunately ad revenue is in the pan at the moment, so the 106 is literally running on you guys supporting FYD. So very blunt, very self-explanatory really. That's sort of how all of this works. So again, FYD apparel, cop yourself something nice, rep FYD, and yeah, super excited to see these on the car. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.